Superbly finished.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.
Hello, this is Ed Harry at BBC Sport. Burnley are into the Champions League places after a 1-0 win at home to Stoke City. Conor McNamara was there.
Burnley have beaten Stoke. Incredible scenes here because they are moving up to fourth place in the Premier League. The goal from Ashley Barnes came late. It was only Burnley's second shot on target in the entire match, but it's enough to secure the 3 points and to push Burnley, with a third of the Premier League season played, into the Champions League places in the Premier League. Burnley 1, Stoke 0.
Crystal Palace can only dream of that, but they had quite a night, coming from behind for a 2-1 win at home to Watford to move out of the relegation places. John Southall was at Selhurst Park.
On 89 minutes, they were trailing by 1-0. The turning point, Tom Cleverley sending off for Watford for 2 bookable offences. The first for a trip on MacArthur, the second for a foul on Schlupp. And I don't think the Crystal Palace fans can quite believe this. They've been poor for most of the game. Zaha set up both goals. The first scored by Sakho after a double save from Gomez, and then the second again cutting from the left-hand side, pulled it back for MacArthur, unmarked 12 yards out, and he gleefully tucked it into the right-hand corner. And Palace out of the bottom 3 for the first time this season.
Champions Chelsea, who'd lost at West Ham on Saturday, returned to form with a 3-1 victory at Huddersfield. The former Premier League striker Steve Claridge, part of our commentary team.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised, a little bit disappointed with Huddersfield and their lack of ambition. Never at any stage did they even attempt to get back into this game. And you just wonder what might have been. OK, I'm not saying they would have won it, but it would have been interesting to see if they'd played with a little bit more ambition. It would also, I think it would have been nice to compare, because I haven't seen them live, it would have been nice to compare them to, in another game. But hey-ho.
For more football news from the BBC, go to bbc.com/football.
BBC Premier League update from the home of Premier League football.